Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Stoic Spirit. Today, we're tackling a topic that's both universally relevant and surprisingly complex: romantic relationships. Whether you're currently navigating the dating scene in a long-term partnership or simply reflecting on past experiences, the wisdom of Stoicism can offer invaluable insights. We often hear about the importance of communication, compromise, and connection, but what about the things we shouldn't do? What are the subtle traps that even the smartest, most well-intentioned men can fall into? In this video, we're diving deep into 9 common pitfalls that can sabotage relationships and exploring how Stoic principles can help us avoid them. These aren't just theoretical concepts, they're lessons learned the hard way, both by myself and countless others who've grappled with the challenges of love and connection. From clinging to the past to sacrificing personal goals, these traps can manifest in various ways, often leaving us feeling lost, frustrated, and disconnected. But by applying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we can gain clarity, build resilience, and cultivate healthier, more fulfilling relationships. So, if you're ready to explore the intersection of Stoicism and romantic relationships, buckle up. This video is packed with practical advice and real-world examples that you can apply immediately. And as always, if any of these resonate with you, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be exactly what someone else needs to hear to navigate their own relationship journey and avoid the same pitfalls. Let's get started. Trap 1. The burden of oversharing your past. We live in a culture that often celebrates radical transparency, encouraging us to bare our souls and leave nothing hidden. While vulnerability and open communication are undoubtedly important in any relationship, there's a crucial distinction between healthy sharing and oversharing, particularly when it comes to the past. Especially in the nascent stages of a relationship, the urge to divulge every detail of your history, your triumphs, your heartbreaks, your deepest insecurities, can be incredibly tempting. You might believe that complete openness is a sign of trust and emotional maturity, a way to fast-track intimacy and create a deeper connection. However, this approach can often backfire, creating unintended consequences that can undermine the very foundation you're trying to build. Wisdom, as the Stoics teach us, lies in discernment, in knowing what to share and when. Early in a relationship, resist the impulse to lay bare your entire past. Some things are best kept private, not because you're ashamed or trying to hide something, but because they're deeply personal, a part of you that you've carefully cultivated and protected. Think of your past experiences like a valuable treasure. You wouldn't indiscriminately display it to just anyone who walks into your life. You'd safeguard it, sharing it only with those who have earned your trust, those who have demonstrated their respect for your vulnerability. Building genuine intimacy takes time. It requires a slow, steady unveiling of oneself, a gradual deepening of connection. As trust blossoms and the relationship solidifies, you can choose what aspects of your past to share wisely, guided by a sense of purpose and consideration for the other person. Remember, words spoken in a moment of vulnerability, in the intimate glow of connection, can be twisted and weaponized in a moment of anger or resentment. Protect yourself and your story by practicing the art of measured disclosure. Learn to discern the difference between genuine connection and the fleeting allure of oversharing. Your past is a part of you, but it doesn't define you. Share it with wisdom and protect your emotional well-being. Trap 2. The Crutch of Unhealthy Relationships. Fear of solitude. One of the most pervasive and insidious fears that plagues many men is the fear of being alone. This deep-seated anxiety can drive us to make irrational decisions, particularly in the realm of romantic relationships. We might cling to unhealthy partnerships, tolerate disrespect, or even endure emotional abuse, all because the prospect of solitude seems even more terrifying. We tell ourselves that it's better to be with someone, anyone, than to face the perceived emptiness of being alone. But this line of thinking is a dangerous trap, a crutch that prevents us from experiencing the true potential of both solitude and healthy connection. The Stoics understood the profound importance of solitude, recognizing it not as a state of deprivation, but as an opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and inner strength. They knew that true freedom comes from within, from cultivating a sense of self-sufficiency and contentment that isn't contingent on the presence of another person. Solitude isn't the enemy, it's a powerful tool for self-reflection, for understanding our own values, needs, and aspirations. It's a chance to reconnect with our inner compass, to rediscover the passions and pursuits that make life meaningful. Embrace the quiet moments, the times when you're free from external demands and expectations. Learn to enjoy your own company, to find solace in the stillness. Explore your interests, delve into your creativity, and cultivate a sense of inner peace that radiates outwards. When you're comfortable being alone, when you've cultivated a deep sense of self-worth, you won't settle for less than you deserve in a relationship. You won't be driven by a desperate need to fill a void, but by a genuine desire to share your life with someone who complements your journey, who adds to your already full and vibrant existence. The right relationship won't be a life raft in a sea of loneliness. It will be a ship sailing alongside yours, sharing the adventure, weathering the storms together, and celebrating the calm seas of connection. So confront the fear of solitude, embrace the power of self-discovery, and open yourself to the possibility of a truly fulfilling relationship built on mutual respect, shared growth, and genuine connection. Trap 3. The Squandering of Time. Mismanaging your most precious resource. Time, as the Stoics wisely observed, is our most precious and non-renewable resource. We can acquire wealth, build careers, and accumulate possessions, but time, once spent, is gone forever. This makes it all the more crucial that we manage our time wisely, investing it in pursuits and relationships that truly matter. Yet, in the often turbulent waters of romance, it's remarkably easy to squander this precious commodity, chasing after shadows and pouring our energy into connections that offer little in return. How many hours have you spent agonizing over unanswered texts, waiting for a call that never comes, or trying to decipher cryptic messages and mixed signals? How many weekends have you sacrificed, rearranging your schedule and putting your own life on hold for someone who treats you as an option rather than a priority? This isn't about romantic gestures or grand displays of affection. It's about the fundamental principle of reciprocity. Are they investing in you as much as you're investing in them? Are your efforts being met with equal enthusiasm, or are you constantly left feeling depleted and unfulfilled? The harsh truth is that while you're making someone else a priority, they might be relegating you to the back burner, a convenient distraction or a temporary fix for their own emotional needs. This isn't just about romantic relationships. It applies to all connections. Are you surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you? Or are you draining your energy on those who consistently leave you feeling empty? Are you building genuine connections or simply filling an emotional void, clinging to relationships out of fear of being alone? The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in the present moment, recognizing that the past is gone and the future is uncertain. This makes the present moment all the more precious, a gift to be cherished and utilized wisely. Value your time and guard it fiercely. Don't squander it on those who don't appreciate it, who don't reciprocate your efforts, or who consistently leave you feeling drained. Invest your time in relationships that nourish your soul, that inspire you to grow, and that add genuine value to your life. Remember, time is the currency of life, and you deserve to spend it wisely. Trap 4. Dimming your light. The pitfall of downplaying your achievements. Humility is a virtue, a quality admired and respected across cultures and throughout history. It grounds us, keeps our egos in check, and reminds us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. However, there's a fine line between genuine humility and the self-sabotaging behavior of downplaying our achievements, particularly in the context of romantic relationships. Many men, often unconsciously, diminish their accomplishments, minimize their successes, and even feign incompetence, all in an attempt to appear more approachable, less intimidating, or more palatable to a potential partner. They might fear that their accomplishments will make them seem arrogant, boastful, or even threatening, pushing potential partners away. But this is a dangerous trap. one that ultimately undermines both self-respect and the potential for a genuine connection. A truly strong and secure partner won't be intimidated by your success. They'll be inspired by it. They'll celebrate your wins, empathize with your challenges, and support your continued growth. They'll see your achievements not as a threat, but as a testament to your dedication, perseverance, and passion. They'll recognize that your drive and ambition are integral parts of who you are, and they'll be excited to share in your journey, to witness your continued evolution, and to contribute to your ongoing success. Hiding your light, dimming your brilliance to fit into someone else's perceived expectations is a disservice not only to yourself, but also to the potential for a genuine connection. It creates a false sense of self, a diluted version of who you truly are. Authenticity, on the other hand, is a magnet. It draws people in, fosters genuine connection, and allows for a deeper, more meaningful relationship to blossom. Own your accomplishments. Share your journey, the highs and the lows, the triumphs and the setbacks. Don't boast or brag, but don't shy away from sharing the things you're proud of, the goals you've achieved, and the dreams you're still pursuing. This isn't about seeking validation or inflating your ego. It's about connecting authentically, about sharing your true self with the world. A strong partner won't just tolerate your accomplishments, they'll celebrate them. They'll see your light, not as something to be dimmed, but as a beacon, guiding you both towards a brighter future together. Trap 5. The erosion of self, neglecting your mental health. In the whirlwind of a new romance, it's easy to get swept away by the intensity of emotions, the excitement of connection, and the desire to please your partner. We often prioritize the needs of the relationship above our own, making compromises, overlooking red flags, and even sacrificing our own well-being in the name of love. But this is a treacherous path, one that can lead to the erosion of our mental health and the gradual dismantling of our sense of self. Your mental well-being is paramount, not a negotiable commodity to be sacrificed at the altar of a relationship. It's the foundation upon which all other aspects of your life are built, including your ability to form healthy, sustainable connections. Don't fall into the trap of believing that constant anxiety, sleepless nights, and emotional turmoil are simply the price of admission to a romantic relationship. A healthy relationship should nourish your soul, not drain it. It should support your mental and emotional well-being, not chip away at it. If you find yourself constantly walking on eggshells, second-guessing every word, or sacrificing your own needs to appease your partner, it's time to reevaluate the dynamic. Setting boundaries is not selfish, it's an act of self-preservation. It's about communicating your needs clearly and respectfully, establishing limits that protect your emotional and mental health. This might involve saying no to unreasonable demands, limiting contact with toxic individuals, or creating space for yourself to recharge and reconnect with your own inner resources. It also means recognizing when to walk away from drama, from situations that consistently trigger anxiety, stress, or negativity. This can be incredibly difficult, especially when you're emotionally invested. But it's a crucial step in prioritizing your own well-being. Prioritize your inner peace. Cultivate practices that nourish your mind and spirit, whether it's meditation, spending time in nature, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. A strong sense of self, a deep reservoir of inner peace, is not only essential for your own well-being, but also for the health of any relationship. When you're grounded in your own sense of self, you're better equipped to navigate the challenges of relationships, to communicate your needs effectively, and to create a dynamic built on mutual respect, support, and genuine connection. Remember, a healthy relationship enhances your life. It doesn't diminish it. Protect your mental health, and you'll be laying the foundation for a more fulfilling and sustainable connection. Trap 6. The masks we wear. Losing yourself to please others. One of the most insidious traps we can fall into in relationships is the temptation to abandon our authentic selves in an attempt to please our partners. Driven by a desire for acceptance, validation, or fear of rejection, we might subtly and sometimes drastically alter our behavior, opinions, and even our values to conform to what we perceive as their ideal. We might suppress our true thoughts, feign interest in things we find boring, or even compromise our deeply held beliefs, all in the pursuit of approval and connection. But this is a dangerous game, one that ultimately leads to a profound sense of disconnect, both from ourselves and from our partners. Authenticity is the bedrock of any healthy relationship. It's the foundation upon which trust, intimacy, and genuine connection are built. When we present a false version of ourselves, a carefully constructed persona designed to please others, we create a chasm between who we are and who we pretend to be. This chasm not only erodes our sense of self, but also prevents true intimacy from flourishing. How can someone truly know and love us if we're constantly hiding behind a mask, presenting a carefully curated image rather than the complex, multifaceted individuals we truly are? Don't change who you are to fit someone else's mold. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your unique perspective on the world. Express your opinions honestly and respectfully, even if they differ from your partner's. Stand by your values, the principles that guide your actions and shape your character. This doesn't mean being inflexible or unwilling to compromise. It means staying true to your core beliefs, to the essence of who you are. A strong, healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and appreciation for each other's individuality, not on the suppression of one's true self. The right person won't want you to change. They'll love you for who you are, flaws and all. They'll cherish your unique perspective, celebrate your individuality, and encourage you to express your authentic self without fear of judgment or rejection. They'll understand that true connection comes from embracing each other's imperfections, not from trying to mold each other into some idealized image. So, shed the masks, embrace your authentic self, and open yourself to the possibility of a relationship built on genuine connection, mutual respect, and the freedom to be who you truly are. The right person will not only love you for it, they'll cherish it. Trap 7. The Deferred Dream. Sacrificing your goals for a relationship. In the intoxicating rush of a new relationship, it's tempting to believe that love conquers all, that the connection you share is so profound and all-encompassing that other aspects of your life can, and perhaps should, take a back seat. This can lead to the dangerous trap of sacrificing your long-held dreams, your personal ambitions, and your carefully crafted goals for the sake of the relationship. You might convince yourself that it's a noble sacrifice, a testament to your commitment and devotion. You might tell yourself that your partner's needs are more important than your own, that their dreams deserve to be prioritized above yours. But this is a slippery slope, one that can lead to resentment, regret, and a profound sense of loss. Never abandon your dreams for a relationship. Your aspirations, your goals, your passions, these are the things that define you, that give your life purpose and meaning. They are the fuel that ignites your spirit, the driving force behind your growth and evolution. A true partner will not only understand this, but will actively support your ambitions, celebrating your wins, offering encouragement during setbacks, and standing by your side as you navigate the inevitable challenges of pursuing your dreams. They won't see your goals as a threat to the relationship, but as an integral part of who you are, a source of inspiration and admiration. A healthy relationship is not a zero-sum game where one person's success comes at the expense of the others. It's a partnership, a collaborative journey where both individuals are encouraged to pursue their passions, to grow and evolve, and to reach their full potential. Include your partner in your journey, share your aspirations, and invite them to be a part of your process. But don't derail your path for theirs. Don't abandon the things that make you come alive, the pursuits that ignite your soul. Compromise is an essential ingredient in any successful relationship, but it shouldn't require the complete abandonment of your own dreams. A true partner will not only support your ambitions, but will also have their own, creating a dynamic of mutual encouragement, shared growth, and individual fulfillment. This creates a foundation built on mutual respect, individual purpose, and a shared vision for a future where both partners are empowered to thrive, both individually and together. Don't dim your light. Let it shine brightly, illuminating not only your own path, but also the shared journey you embark on with your partner. Trap 8. The shrinking circle, isolating yourself from friends and family. In the intoxicating early stages of a romantic relationship, it's easy to become completely absorbed in your partner, to feel as though they are your whole world. This intense focus can lead to the unintentional, yet often damaging neglect of other important relationships in your life. Your friends, your family, the people who have been your anchors, your confidants, your support system, long before this new love entered the scene. While it's natural for your attention to shift somewhat when you're falling in love, allowing a romantic relationship to eclipse your other vital connections is a dangerous trap, one that can leave you isolated and vulnerable. Maintaining a strong support network is crucial for your overall well-being, regardless of your relationship status. Your friends, family, and close confidantes provide a sense of belonging, a source of strength and perspective that extends beyond the confines of a romantic partnership. They offer a different kind of connection, a different kind of love that enriches your life in unique and invaluable ways. They are the ones who have seen you through thick and thin, who know your history, who understand your quirks, and who love you unconditionally. Don't let a romantic relationship eclipse these vital connections. Make time for your friends, even if it means occasionally prioritizing them over your partner. Nurture your family relationships, honor your commitments, and maintain the traditions that bind you together. These connections are not something to be taken for granted. They are the threads that weave the rich tapestry of your life. A healthy relationship complements your existing relationships. It doesn't replace them. Your partner should be an addition to your life, not a substitution for the people who have always been there for you. A secure and loving partner will understand and respect the importance of your other connections, encouraging you to maintain them, not feeling threatened or possessive of your time and attention. They will recognize that a strong support network benefits not only you, but also the health and longevity of your relationship. So, cherish your friends, nurture your family bonds, and maintain the connections that have shaped you into the person you are today. These relationships are not expendable. They are the anchors that keep you grounded, the safety net that catches you when you fall, and the source of strength that sustains you through life's inevitable storms. A truly fulfilling life is one rich with diverse connections, where romantic love complements, not consumes, the other important relationships that bring meaning and joy to your existence. Trap 9. The chains of dependence. Excessive reliance on your partner. One of the most subtle, yet potentially damaging traps in any relationship is the tendency to become excessively dependent on your partner. This can manifest in various ways, from relying on them for constant validation and emotional support, to structuring your entire life around their needs and desires. While interdependence is a natural and healthy aspect of any close relationship, excessive dependency creates an unhealthy imbalance, stifling individual growth and ultimately undermining the foundation of the partnership. Cultivate independence. Nurture your own sense of self, your own interests, your own passions. Don't allow your identity to become completely entangled with your partner's. Maintain your own hobbies, pursue your own goals, and cultivate a rich inner life that exists independently of the relationship. This doesn't mean neglecting your partner or prioritizing your own needs above theirs. It means recognizing that a healthy relationship is built on two whole individuals, each with their own unique identity, coming together to share their lives, not to merge into a single codependent entity. Don't make someone else responsible for your happiness. Your well-being, your sense of fulfillment, should come from within, not from external sources. While a loving partner can certainly contribute to your happiness, they shouldn't be the sole source of it. Placing such a heavy burden on another person is not only unfair, but also unsustainable. It creates a dynamic of pressure and expectation that can ultimately suffocate the relationship. Build a life you love, a life filled with purpose, passion, and meaningful connections. Explore your interests, pursue your dreams, and cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment that radiates from within. When you're happy and fulfilled as an individual, you bring a stronger, more vibrant energy to your relationships. You're not seeking someone to complete you, but someone to share the journey with, someone who enhances your already full and meaningful life. The right relationship won't be a crutch, a life raft in a sea of loneliness or insecurity. It will be a partnership built on mutual respect, shared growth, and the freedom to be your authentic selves. It will be a relationship where each partner supports the other's individual journey, celebrating their successes, offering comfort during challenges, and encouraging them to pursue their dreams with passion and purpose. Cultivate your independence, build a life you love, and the right relationship will be the icing on the cake, not the cake itself. As we've explored in this video, Stoicism offers a wealth of powerful tools and timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of romantic relationships. It's not about suppressing emotions or adopting a rigid, unemotional demeanor. It's about cultivating self-awareness, practicing emotional regulation, and making conscious choices that align with your values. It's about understanding that true strength comes not from controlling your partner or manipulating the relationship, but from mastering yourself, from cultivating inner resilience, and from making choices that prioritize your long-term well-being. These 9 traps are common pitfalls, but they are not insurmountable obstacles. By applying Stoic principles, by cultivating self-awareness, and by making conscious choices that prioritize authenticity, independence, and mutual respect, you can navigate the challenges of relationships with greater wisdom and resilience. Remember, the journey to a fulfilling and sustainable relationship begins within. It starts with cultivating a strong sense of self, a clear understanding of your values, and a commitment to living in accordance with your highest principles. Stoicism provides a roadmap for this inner work, offering practical strategies for managing emotions, navigating challenges, and building a life grounded in wisdom and virtue. It empowers you to take responsibility for your own happiness, to cultivate inner peace, and to approach relationships from a place of strength and clarity. It encourages you to see relationships not as a source of validation or completion, but as an opportunity for shared growth, mutual support, and genuine connection. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoicism and relationships. We hope these insights have resonated with you and provided valuable tools for navigating your own journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on Stoicism, self-improvement, and the art of living a good life. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which trap resonated most with you, and how have you applied Stoic principles in your own relationships? Your experiences and insights can be invaluable to others who are navigating similar challenges. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and stay true to yourself.